everyone! Nothing beats the smell of freshly baked bread, except maybe the taste and the smell of fresh baked pizza straight from the oven. The following recipe brings together these two universally loved foods into one delicious powdered sourdough bread stuffed with a Margherita Pizza filling. This bread can be served warm or at room temperature. It pairs perfectly with your favorite summer lunch or dinner. You could even serve it as a snack on its own, and it's great to pack in your picnic basket. And now let's see how to make it. We need the following ingredients: 250 grams strong flour Manitoba type, 150 grams wholemeal flour, 28 grams powdered sourdough. This product contains 70% powdered wheat flour sourdough and 30% active dry yeast, and the manufacturer recommends to use 7 grams for every 100 grams of flour. So for my 400 grams flour, I'm going to use 28 grams of this powdered sourdough yeast. Alternatively, you can substitute with 6 grams active dry yeast. We also need 1 teaspoon sugar, 1 teaspoon fine salt, 1 tablespoon olive oil, 270 milliliters room temperature water. For the filling, 150 grams mozzarella, thinly sliced and patted dry, 100 grams tomato sauce, a bunch of basil leaves, an egg wash. So the first thing that we need to do is combine and mix together the flours, powdered sourdough, salt and the sugar, and then sift them into a large bowl. Place the sifted flours in the bowl of a stand mixture with the dough hook attached. Turn mixer on low speed and pour the water slowly in a steady stream. Once the water is incorporated, add the oil, turn mixer to medium speed and knead for 10 minutes more. Place the dough into a greased bowl. It can be the same bowl. Cover and set aside at room temperature to rise until double in volume, about 2 hours. After the dough has risen, punch it down, knead it a few times, then roll out into a large rectangle about 55 centimeters by 40 centimeters, using just enough flour to keep it from sticking to the board. Spread the tomato sauce over the dough, leaving a 4 to 5 centimeters border on the sides and 7 to 8 centimeters border at the bottom. Top with sliced mozzarella and basil leaves and then brush the clean edges with a little water. Fold the unfilled long sides toward the middle. Starting with the filled side of the rectangle, carefully roll the dough into a log as tightly as you can. As you roll, try to maintain its cylindrical shape. When you reach the end of the dough, pinch the seam to seal the edges and transfer the dough seam side down in a prepared loaf pan. Cover and let rise again until double in size, 30 minutes to 1 hour. In the meantime, preheat your oven to 200 Celsius degrees. After the dough has risen the second time, brush with the egg wash and then slash it several times with a sharp knife or razor. Bake the loaf for about 1 hour or until golden brown and the base sounds hollow when tapped. Halfway through baking, cover the bread with aluminum foil to prevent the top from getting too brown. Remove the bread from the pan and cool completely on a wire rack before slicing. For easier slicing, use a large serrated knife. I love to serve the bread slices slightly toasted on the grill and drizzle with good extra virgin olive oil. There's nothing more satisfying than eating a delicious slice of your homemade bread, and if you love the simple and delicious flavors of pizza margherita, then you absolutely need to try this recipe. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe.